Is it on, honey? Is this thing recording? Is it on, honey? Is this what's good in the hood, you guys? I'm your girl Maisha with Maisha Road to Success, aunties. Where I strive to this and nothing less. Make sure you subscribe to Maisha Road to Success, honey. So I'm gonna get right into some things, honey. So today, honey, we're gonna work on some more ways to use the yoga blocks to extend or whatever. Because I think I left some things out, but then again, I think I didn't, I don't know. But I got two today for the simple fact we may have to take it up a notch, okay? So I have this yoga block up just like this, hopefully y'all can see me. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna warm up my legs just like this. I'm gonna bend and straighten that leg, right? Now, pay attention to my madness now, okay? Pay attention to my madness, okay? What I'm gonna do is only bring this yoga block in just a little bit, okay? So I'm gonna bend and straighten, bend and straighten. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna touch the floor, and you see that leg right there? You see that the left leg bent? You're gonna bring it up. Make sure, like I said, your left knee is not on the floor because this is supposed to be a good quad stretch as well too. You can always, put your fist just like this so that you won't injure your wrist. Oh my God, I got the worst balance ever. So I'm gonna make sure my back is straightened and I'm gonna bring that leg in. That's one way. Now we're gonna still bend and straighten this as well too. Hold on, these socks are in my way, honey. Damn. So I'm always in my way, right? So then we'll put the other yoga block on there as well too. So we're gonna bend and straighten it, bend and straighten it as well too. Then you just stay in your low lunge this way. Stay in the low lunge. Just stack the two blocks on top of each other. You stay just like that, and it'll help with your hip flexors. I do a lot of hip flexor stuff because that's how you get your splits and stuff like that. That's really how you get your splits and your limb splits, is by working on those hip flexors, okay? So I'm lunging. So I'm gonna come out of this. I'm gonna take one block down. Now what we're gonna do is, hold on. Let me make sure I'm properly positioned for this so we can slide. Let me put the sock on. only the sock for those feet. I'm getting ready to slide back just because I'm sweating in here and it's gonna be hard for me to go down. Okay. Let me bring this yoga block in. Okay, so we're bending and straightening, bending and straightening. So gotta make sure my leg is properly positioned. I'm gonna do like this. Hold on. I gotta go up some more. I'm a little too far to the door, so I'm gonna go up some more. Just so y'all can see me. Okay. This is what I was waiting to do when I did the, what you call it one, was the slide into the split with the yoga block as well too. Just for the simple fact, I ain't really do a deep stretch with it as well too. I'm not gonna properly position this yoga block, but you gotta make sure that yoga block is near your ankle, right there, for those who can see. I don't know if I'm back enough for y'all to see where I'm at. Hold on, let me bring this leg in. Hold on, let me fix myself. Damn, I'm messing up, okay? I'm supposed to just simply went into it, but I am a little sore from using that leg stretcher yesterday. So, hold on, let's fix it. But you can also sit the yoga block upright this way, the long way, and put your ankle right there as well too if you don't feel like stacking two yoga blocks. But we may just stack two yoga blocks today. It's all depending on how I'm feeling because I ain't gonna get sore from that leg stretcher yesterday. So I'm gonna slide back into it. And I'm gonna be down to the floor. Gotta make sure I'm gonna look in. Not too out, gotta make sure my leg is straight. Gotta make sure I'm down. It's always best to hold this about a good 3 minutes or whatever, just to open up right now. I feel the stretch right there in my inner thigh, so since I'm feeling that right there down there in the abdomen, I need to stretch the abdomen and stuff like that. Remember I showed y'all 3 ways to work on the abdomen so we don't come out of that. So no sense of using two yoga blocks. But since we do have two yoga blocks, we are gonna work on another way, okay? That's the one that we did with the straddle the other day. But instead of just using 1 yoga block per leg. What we're gonna do is use 2 yoga blocks per leg and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put, and then we're gonna switch it, because you have to switch them. And then you do both of them at the same time. So this is how you extend your middle split. So I'm pretty much warming up this middle split before I'm getting ready to do it as well too. It's always best if you put your arms in the T and you go like side to side when you're trying to warm up and do these things, just for the simple fact. You don't never want to just go right into it. I know people like get straight to the point. You can never get straight to the point when it comes to these videos. If anybody tell you they do that, they lie, but they have to. You have to. You must. And I can't emphasize this no more. You must warm up before you do anything. So check out my other videos when it comes to warming up and how you will warm up and stuff like that. But it is some simple ways where you can warm up. Okay, so I got it. Now, if y'all can see me, for those who could see me, what I do have, I have my arms like, if you ever see people in ballet, they put their arms like this. They curve, they put their left arm over, they have their right arm curved, and they go to the side. So that's pretty much what I'm doing now on the left-hand side, and now I'm going to switch it as well too, and we're gonna reach over as well too. Now, it's always best to do it like individually with the 2 yoga blocks. That's what I felt to explain to y'all last week when I did it. I just simply went into doing both. That's not good, because it's always one leg that's more flexible than the other. So today I'm making those corrections, because I don't want you to think that you can just use 1 yoga block for this leg and then just put both of them when you finish going down the middle. So no, you're supposed to actually do 1 leg at a time. And then when you finish that or whatever, you can also rock back and forth warming up as well too. If that's too much, you take that block down and you put the other one underneath that one. The other yoga block underneath the left foot or right foot, whichever leg you decide to use. So that's why I'm making the corrections today. I wish I would have had somebody to help me, because then when I'm doing the overstraddle, since I'm not where I want to be with the overstraddle, somebody could have put it under my foot. But we're gonna try to do the yoga block without somebody else. So that's gonna be the last thing that we do. It's always best and important. It's always best if you're gonna do the yoga blocks on each side, one by one, that you stretch that side first, that the yoga block is on. So say this is right now, the yoga block is under the right foot. You gotta make sure your foot is up and not turning in. Make sure it's out. Don't put your foot in, because that's how you're gonna injure yourself and you're gonna get yourself tightened. But nevertheless, as you can see, I have the yoga block on the right hand side, and I have my foot upright. You're gonna stretch that side first, and then you stretch that side without the yoga blocks next, okay? And it's almost like you go down a little bit further as well too. It's almost like your leg a little further when you do the yoga blocks as well too. I miss doing this. I miss working on doing my videos with yoga blocks. I can't really wait until when I do Mondays with Maisha, that y'all see me using the yoga blocks a lot as well too. Because a lot of times people don't have the equipment that I have and that I invested in to make content with. So the most inexpensive bit that you can get is yoga blocks. So now I'm gonna put both of them underneath each other. So when it comes to having both of the yoga blocks, let me make sure it's under my ankle. Make sure that yoga block is under your ankles as well too. When it comes to doing both of the yoga blocks, it don't matter what leg you use, but you always start with the right when they come against, okay? You always must start with the right leg first. Especially when, so since we're doing both of them, you can start with the right leg. Which I should have started with the left leg, since I just finished straightening, since I just finished stretching the right leg. But at least y'all know. And now we're gonna switch over to the other side. It's always best, like I said, to do the sides for like about 3 minutes as well too, so you can open up those sides as well too. But for the sake of the video, I'm gonna be holding it not too long or whatever. Whew. Okay, now we're gonna go down the middle. I'm actually gonna do this a little differently. I'm not gonna stretch, reach my hands out. I'm actually pushing my feet. If y'all can see what I'm doing, I'm pushing my feet, almost like I'm doing like a cheerleader jump. And I'm straightening flattening my back as I'm going down. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to hang your head down so that you won't tense yourself up. But you do this. Because I'm so determined to get these middle splits, y'all. This week is middle split week, so y'all been doing this. So I'm just still pushing myself down. My stomach is down to the floor as well too. So with that being said, let me move one yoga block out the way. I would up it up to 2, but for the sake of the video, have to be for another day when I'm trying to really extend. So I'm gonna rock myself. Let's see if I can do it, okay? Rock myself. And, oh, hold on. Let's see, hold on. I almost had it too. Rock myself. So, okay. Supposed to be down, doing a middle split. We've been working on this middle split since Monday. I don't know if I'm proper position. This should help you go down a little further. So say, you know how I'm still hovering, and I'm still fighting with that as well too. Y'all see that I'm higher up. The yoga block, since they're higher up, your foot is elevated. This is the best way to elevate the straddle, and to go down a little further if you're struggling to go down as well too. This is the perfect way to stretch. That's what I'm trying to make sure my foot is completely down, not up. Okay, let me sit back, and then it should bring you down as you're in it and stuff like that. I'm a little down. I'm still hovering down to the floor. By the time I come out of it, it should be good. Ooh. Ooh, I know I'm gonna be sore this week, y'all. I will be sore this week, honey, but I got this video out the way. I'm in Maisha with Maisha Road to Success. I appreciate y'all for watching the video. Well, I strive to best, and nevertheless, make sure that you subscribe to Maisha Road to Success, auntie. Peace out.